Hello everyone, welcome to IRR 270 International Organizations. And the topic that I will talking about today is about the protest in Thailand, International Federations of Human Rights or FIDH. Um, okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Tongpan Lawang, student number 20060900002. And this project is presented to Ajahn Ricardo Ortiz. This is about the content. Okay, so the content is about the introductions, background, significance of the IO, analysis of the IO, and the SIA, conclusions, and sorts. About the introductions, FIDH, International Federations of Human Rights, has issued a statement expressing its disagreement with the use of force by uh, the Thai police and call on the Thai government to respect, protect, and support the exercise of the right to freedom of peaceful assembly, take actions to ensure that if there is a violations of the government's right to separate the protester, uh, they can be held accountable and ensuring that those whose rights have been violated have access to effect remedies. Next is about the background. The FIDH, established in 1922, now has 184 member organizations in over 100 countries. It is a non-profit organization that assists in the coordinations and support of the operations of its member organization on a local, regional, and worldwide level. The FIDH is not affiliations affiliations with affiliated with any party or regions, and it's complete independent with consultative status before the United Nations, UNESCO, and the Council of Europe, as well as the African Committees on People, Humanities, and Rights at the communist organizations of the Francophonie and the International Labour Organizations. The mandate of the International Federations for Human Rights (FIDH) is act effectively to ensuring that all of the right ensuring it in the universal declarations of human rights are respect, civic and political rights, as well as economic, social, and cultural right to engage in the observance of all rights include in the Universal Declarations of Human Rights, with the goal of achieve effective improvement in victims' protections, preventing violence of human rights, and punishing offenders, protecting human rights defenders, promote the promote and protect women's rights, protect the right of migrant workers, promote effective justical mechanisms that respect human rights, strengthening respect of human rights in the context of globalizations. And the last one, protect democratic principle and support victims in times of conflict. Next is about the significance of the IO. FIDH, International Federations of Human Rights, is directly linked to the Forum of International Relations and Global Politics because the organization goal is to protect human rights worldwide and preserve human rights in the area in all area. Um, it does not discriminate against race or regions, and also help to coordinate and support the effective of member organization at the local, regional, and international level as well. International relations and worldwide politics will help promote and protect human rights in every aspect, both political help and protect against corruption. Economy help people to enjoy their right and economic benefit to the fullness. Society help to encourage everyone in the society to have a stand, having independence and freedoms. Technologies help develop and encourage a human being to get better things. Environment help everyone to be in a good environment. Law make law that protect human being, help to achieve justice and various liberties. What is the IO's relationship with state actors? The missions of the FIDH is direct and at state, who are the principal guarantors of human rights. It does, however, address non-state actors. FIDH is commit holding to an individual perpetrators of international crimes will be held accountable through the international criminal justice system. Next is about the analysis of the IO and the SIA. As a result of the Thai government's crackdown on the protester by using the force of the Thai police, this made the Federations of Human Rights International FIDH International Federations of Human Rights options that lack of necessities and excessive actions against peaceful protectors. Following the protests in front of the National Assembly led the FIDH International Federation of Human Rights and 12 international civic societies organizations to make call to the Thai government in four things. One, allow the People Party to march. Two, protect the rights of peaceful protester, including child protester. Three, support the exercise of the right to peaceful assembly and avoid dispersing uh, the assembly by using weapons, including the use of low uh, lethal weapon, against the demonstrators. And 4. Protect the protesters, including child protesters, from violence and interference 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 by non-governmental person, along with the protecting the rights of the protester. Agents take action to ensuring uh, liabilities in the event of the infringements of the right. From the government's duty to support the protester and ensuring those whose rights have been violate have access to effective remedies as warranted in article of the ICCPR. This is preserve that right to freedom of difference and to protect civic and political right. About the conclusions, um, despite the opinions of the FIDH International Federations of Human Rights and integrations of 13 international civic society organizations that have made call to the Thai government for the however they may not be effective as Thai authorities often block expressions and restrict gathering, meetings, or public discussions on human rights issues. Political reform and the role of the monarchy in society. If so, it will be difficult to defend this human right in Thailand. And this is about the source. Okay, so thank you for watching and pay attention for me. Thank you so much. Bye.